One thing they always do is, I don't know what technology they're using or how they do it, if they got cameras watching, or I don't know if they got the radar scanner, frequency scanner radar is scanning things to let them see this, or how they do it, but there'll be one bite of food left on the plate. You're just eating food, and right as you pick up the last piece of food, there's synchronators in front of you with the robot synchronator, clown matrix synchronator robots. I was just eating food, and right as I eat the last bite of food, I'm hearing a truck outside loudly revving his engine, and then I think he drove off quietly somewhere, or maybe he parked out here or something, I don't know. He was probably a white truck out there, black, with a red shirt on. In case I happen to look out the window, I would see a white truck with a red shirt on up there, probably. I didn't see the truck, but I just hear this engine right at that moment. Again, like, it's not the first time that it's ever happened. It has happened multiple times where they're synchronating something at that moment. There go two white synchronator cars right now at this moment. There they go, synchronating with two white cars, driving by each other, synchronated from the point of view of my window looking at the corner of the building. Synchronated with me looking out of a window. There's two white cars driving by, synchronated with each other. They are still out there synchronating. Like, I can't wrap my mind around how insane they are. They're still out there synchronating constantly. Like, they just don't ever stop. They just keep synchronating. Why are you synchronating and then doing things intentionally just to piss me off too? Like like just being rude to me for no reason, or just doing things to piss me off, getting my way in traffic, doing things intentionally to try to stress me out and piss me off and make me go crazy, and you gaslight me and say that I'm imagining things and try to make me go crazy and blah blah blah. What's wrong with you? In your brain to be a synchro robot, syncing like a robot, and being a lying, manipulative scumbag robot syncer zombie. They're out there syncering right now. And their syncer cars and their white syncer cars syncering with the white syncer cars, syncing up with other white syncer cars. They're just out there syncering with white syncer cars again. I could just make syncer car videos for every second of the rest of my life. They just keep sinkering in their sinker cars and their sinker shirts, their sinker clown suits. They keep sinkering in their clown cars and their sinker clown suits, doing their sinker zombie dances. Dancing around like a sinker zombie thriller movie set. They're all sinkering right now. They're white cars. They're just sinkering out there, going around corners from the perspective of my apartment window. Sinkered up. Completely sinkered up. Perfectly, flawlessly sinkered. Synchronizer. They're synchronizing out there. They are synchronizing. A lot. Out there. They are. It is a world full of synchronizer sync bots out there in this world that we are in right now. There's white sinker bots outside syncering right now again. They are syncering again. There's like 5 white sinker bots right now, at least. And this is a 6th sinker bot in a white car, syncering with the other 5 white sinker bot cars. And here comes another white car syncering. And it's syncering with other color cars, and they're syncering with each other. And then this car is pulling in the parking lot. It's gonna sinker when it parks. They're all gonna sinker. They're just gonna keep sinkering, dude. They're just gonna sinker on me. They're just gonna sinker at me through my apartment window. They're just gonna sinker and throw up synchronated Masonic hand signals. Sinkered up. I could literally just stand here the entire day and watch them sinker. Every day. It never stops. There's no days off at all. If you're a sinker, you cannot take a day off. You have to sinker every single day. You are required to sinker at the sinker moments. At all the sinker points. On every sinker and gang stalking day. You gotta go gang stalk in your sinker cars. Like a sinker stock gang sinker. They just sinkered, and then they go around the corner, and then they're not gonna sinker. They're just gonna wait to sinker, and they're gonna come out and sinker, and they're gonna be making noises outside after I turn the camera off. They're gonna sinker with the noises outside. They're gonna sink her with other sinkers, and they're gonna sink her with the plane, and they're gonna sink her with people walking by. They're gonna sink her with someone walking by my apartment, stomping their feet right by my door. They're gonna sink her with my people in my apartment meeting me at the door when I come outside, and they're gonna sink her with the white car right when I come outside. And they're gonna sink her with all these different things. Anything you can imagine that you could sink her with anything else, they're gonna sink her it in front of my face, sink her it up. And they're gonna get in my way and poke at me and try to harass me and intimidate me and like frustrate me, make me go crazy, just like overwhelm my senses. Like, just whatever, you know? They're just gonna sink her up with me and do sinker, gang stalker, harassing things. And creepy sound noises in the distance. Creepy clown noises in the distance. Clown sound effects on a sinker movie set. There's gonna be creepy clown sinker gang stalker losers forever. Everywhere I go, just constantly. I'm gonna go out in the woods by myself. I'll be walking around out there, and then 2 deers are gonna walk right in front of me, synchronized, right when I get to the river or something, like, and then a plane's gonna fly over me. There's gonna be 2 deer, and they're gonna be wearing a red shirt, sinkered up. I'm just gonna get some land and buy a house out there. And the first day out there's gonna be a white sinker John Deere tractor driving by with tinted windows. The moment I look out my window. Yep, they're still sinkering out there right now with their sinker cars and their sinker people walking out. They're just sinkering. They just keep sinkering. They just keep doing it. Like, what is your problem? Why are you a sinker bot? I think these are more sinker bots driving up. Yup, they're all sinkering. This white car just pulled up and is driving off again. He just pulled up for like 5 seconds and then pulled off. With all these other cars pulling up, synced up, sinking. Smoking that sink crack. They're gonna get out of the car, and they're gonna walk by this car, and then he's gonna get out of the car as they walk by the car. And then he's gonna slam the door as this right now as this car goes by. They're all red cars. There's another truck driving by. There's a red truck. All red, and he's getting out of the red car, and he's slamming the door right as the red car drives by his car from the perspective of my apartment window. That's the important part. it's right as his car is going in front of the other car from the angle of my apartment window. He's closing the door of the other red car. And the other red car that's driving in front of him is coming and driving right by me. And then as he drove by me, there was probably another car on the street sinking. I didn't see. And they're just coming out and sinking on me. Synced up on the sink crack. They don't have any hope. They're just gonna never stop being sinkheads. They're sinking again with the white one headlight SUV. They are sinking again. He's sinking with another car, and then this other car is pulling off, sinking, I bet. He's pulling off at the same time. And they're just all synchronated with each other. And then this other car is pulling off as he's pulling off. And they're all synchronated. Synced up. Synkhead. Synchrobots. Synchronating. At me. Outside. Like, what are you doing? Synchronated out there. Why are you all acting like you're in a movie right now, synchronated? Coming out like you're extras on a movie set and moving around at certain times in the background, like a movie's like a background character in a movie. Just synchronating out there with each other. Here comes some more sinkheads sinking. They're sinking right now. There goes the white SUV. They're all sinking. It's like 5 cars sinking right now. Just all pulling out of the parking lot at the same time, sinking. They just keep sinking out there forever.